Hi Prithvi, this one is for you. You sent me a note asking about the chords for Hotel California. So I just thought I'd play them out for you and give you a little bit of a lesson on this. Hope you like this. Hope this helps you, and if it does, I want you to practice it, and the next time I come to Chennai, I want to hear you play it. Alright? Here we go. Okay? First, some basics. I'm going to be teaching this lesson in open A minor, the key of A minor, although the original song is in the key of B minor. What you could do if you really want to play it in the original key is use what is called a capo, right? This is a capo if you haven't seen one. Looks like this. It essentially has the effect, if you clamp it onto the neck, it has the effect of moving the beginning of your guitar by as many frets as you move it up by. So in this case, if I were to start here, I'd be playing in the standard tuning, which is open E, but now I moved it up by 2 frets, so my open E is actually an F sharp note. So if I were to play a B minor chord, I'd play it in the shape of A minor. And if I were to play an F sharp, I'd play it in the shape of E, okay? And that's E7 or F sharp 7. This is the original key in which the song was sung, but to make things easier, I'm going to teach this lesson in the key of A minor, which is more fun to play. It's also easier to sing. Okay, here we go. So the song has a progression that keeps repeating itself with one small variation in the middle. I'm going to tell you what that is. Here's the progression. A minor. So I add the 7th note there, that's E7. You could just play the E chord or use the pinky finger to play the D note on the 2nd string, which is the B string. And then so those were G and D, and then F. Then the C chord. That's D minor, alright? Now I play it with 4 fingers, but you could play it with just 3. Because the 4th note is anyway a D note, right? And then the last chord. That's the E7 again. So the song goes like this. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head too heavy and my sights were dim. I had to stop for the night. And then the rest of the verses keep going with the same chord sequence, right? A minor, E, G, D, F, and C. And then it comes to the chorus, which is where it changes. Welcome to the Hotel California. So that's F and C. Such a lovely place. That's the D minor chord again. Such a lovely face. This time it goes to the A minor chord. Running around at the Hotel California. Any time of year, any time of year. And now he goes to the E. You can find it here. So that's the one change he makes. So when he plays the chorus, the first 2 lines of the chorus, he ends at an A minor. The second time around, he ends at the E7th, okay? And then it keeps going round and round and round. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got a Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. And so on and so forth. Yeah, you get the drift, right? This is a well-known song. Everybody knows the words. Just keep playing along, alright? The girls are going to love it, I'm telling you. And at the end, here's a little thing. This is how they play the very end. So he's basically playing the whole chord progression, but he plays it way up the neck, and he plays just the bottom three strings. I'm sorry, the top three strings of the guitar. It takes a little bit of practice to get used to it, but it's a good thing for you to find out where those chords are, because it'll give you a better understanding of the guitar fretboard. I hope you like that. By the way, a little bit of historical note on this song. This is, of course, one of everybody's favorite songs, and the guitar solo is an absolute monster. It's one of the best solos ever played. The chord sequence was originally conceived of by Don Felder, and Don Felder joined the Eagles, I think, sometime in the late 70s or mid 70s, and he left sometime in the 90s. But Don Felder, in my view, was one of the most creative people in the band, and he put together this chord sequence and showed it to Don Henley, who was a singer of the band and was one of the singers of the band. And Don Henley and Don Felder worked it through, and they figured out that the best way to do the song would be in the key of B minor, which is the way they did it. And then, of course, Felder and Joe Walsh got together and did the guitar solos. There's a little bit of harmonized lead and everything. You got to really listen to it. You can pick up a lot of interesting things over there. Okay, hey, hope this was helpful, buddy. And like I said, the next time I come to Chennai, I want to see you play. All right, ciao.